My name's Adam, and this story, it's about how one sentence changed the course of my life forever. I had known her for years. We weren't close friends, but we ran in the same circles. You know the type. Confident, outspoken, always ready with a comment that cuts deeper than it should. I always tried to keep things civil, even when she pushed my buttons. But one day, we got into an argument. It started small, a disagreement at a group gathering. I don't even remember the exact topic, but I'll never forget how it ended. She looked straight at me, smirked, and said, loud enough for everyone to hear, "You're just not man enough to handle real responsibility." The words hit me like a punch in the gut. People around us laughed awkwardly. I could feel my face getting hot. I wanted to fire back with something clever, but nothing came out. I just stood there, frozen, as she walked away. That night, I replayed her words over and over. Not man enough. It wasn't just an insult. It was a challenge. And I decided right then that I wasn't going to let her be right. I didn't just want to prove her wrong. I wanted to prove myself right. So I made a decision. No more coasting through life. I would push myself harder than ever before. I set goals that scared me. I started waking up earlier, working longer, and saying yes to opportunities I used to shy away from. It wasn't easy. There were nights I came home exhausted, wondering if it was worth it. There were setbacks, rejections, and moments I almost gave up. But every time I thought about quitting, I heard her voice in my head. "You're not man enough." And that voice became fuel. I took courses, learned new skills, and surrounded myself with people who inspired me. Slowly, I started to see changes. I wasn't just becoming more successful. I was becoming more confident, more disciplined, more me. It took years, but I built a reputation in my field. People started to respect me. Opportunities started coming my way. And while I wasn't doing all this just for her, I couldn't deny that a part of me wanted the day to come when she'd see the man I'd become. And that day was closer than I thought. Because life has a funny way of bringing things full circle. And soon our paths would cross again in a way that neither of us could have predicted. She thought she'd crushed me, but she had no idea what I was about to become. If you want to see part 2, please subscribe and like my channel.